It's been a while. I've been sick for a few weeks, just on and off, and lots of stuff going on. But I thought I'd finally reveal to you what the object I had been building was, and that is this Tuxedo stamp fridge. And yes, it's a fridge. Ta-da! So, the way to build this is a little complex, but hopefully I can explain it to you. Oh my goodness. Um, Hopefully I can explain it to you well enough. So the back of it is a windowsill bench and cushion. And then I just sized that until it was about the size I wanted the fridge to be and pressed it into the wall. Um, the front is the cutest pencil box in toggle 6. And that is turned on its side. And I colored the lid white because I wanted that to be like his belly. Um, and I just kind of, you can see it's a bit pressed into the bench. That didn't do what I wanted. There we go. So you can kind of see as it comes out, it's just a little bit pressed into the bench. This is a bit of a finicky build and may take some, what's the word? May take some fiddling with. So next up is on top, this is a TTYL earring in toggle 7. Um, and there are probably other things you could use for this. I don't, I'm really, really rusty with building all of a sudden. I haven't done any building since I got sick, so forgive me for not thinking of items off the top of my head. But the TTYL earring for me is the best for like just kind of a sphere. Um, so these are pretty cheap. You can get them for like 5k each, which is good because you need 2 of them for this build. So we've got the TTYL earring, and I sized that up quite a bit. And you can kind of see under here it's sticking out a little bit. And actually, I need to fix that there. I don't know how that got moved over. Um, and it sticks out a tiny bit, and that's part of the reason that we have this bench back here. This is also to make it a little thicker. Um, but yeah, this the puffball gets pretty big, and you just kind of press it downwards. Let me move this out of the way really quick. Oh, nope, that didn't work. Okay. Well, anyway, you could kind of see the belly sticking out there, so you get sort of the idea. It's not quite halfway down. It's probably about a quarter of the way down. So next, you're going to place another TTYL earring and make this one quite a bit smaller, but still pretty big. And it is going to be the belly. So this one, you can see, is just placed inside of the other TTYL earring to get that shape. You may have to fiddle with it a little bit and mess around to try and get it positioned right. Now, next up, the face. So I started with the nose. This is a cutesy bow decor handle in toggle 12 that I sized. And I always use these bow decor handles for the faces, for Sanrio faces, because they work really well. Basically, you can see it's turned on its side, and then I kind of, it's angled a little funny. I'm not sure why. I must have needed to do that to get it to look right on the TTYL earring. It's been a long time since I built this, so forgive me. The eyes are also cutesy bow decor handles. They're in toggle 9. And they are turned sideways, so they're straight up and down still, but they're just turned sideways and then pressed into the face. Now, for this, I used the Starlight hair bow for his little bow tie, but you could easily use any of the bow handles for this. I just thought the Starlight bow would look really cute. So if you have that and you haven't used it in your build, go ahead and use it here. Next up, the hat. Okay, so the hat's kind of tricky. Let's start here. So I started with a trash can for the base of it. And I put that in toggle 6 and then shrunk it down a bit and tilted it. Oops, not forward. I wanted up. So you can see it's tilted like this. And then I pushed it into his head to just get like the edge of that hat. And then on top of it, this was really tricky, but I placed a button, and this is cute as a button handle in toggle 6, and uh, getting it to line up with the trash can, basically I just had to sit here and move it around until it actually sat flush with the trash can. Um, and it's annoying. It's really, really annoying. There might be a better way to do this. I'm not sure. Um, but that is how I did it. And then the top is a beauty blender, makeup blender, sponge, and that is just, once again, tilted at a certain angle and then pressed into there. And then finally, this is actually the Sparkly Star sticker pack, the little tag back here. Let me see if I can get a good angle of that. So you can kind of see. And you can actually color stickers, so I just made it the same plain red color, and I kind of, oh my goodness, let's see if we can see this. Oh, no. Okay. Well, you can kind of see the angle I put it at there. That was extremely, extremely fiddly to get that right. And then this is actually a dollhouse bedboard in toggle 17. And if I like, oh, no, not that. If I tilt it like this, you can kind of see it's the end of the bedboard. And I put this here to be like a little, like, I guess motor for the fridge or whatever, but I mostly put it there to cover up the belly that was peeking out here, so you can see right there. That needed something to cover it. You could also use a desk storage box, but I didn't have as much luck with that. I tried. It wasn't working for me, so I went with this instead. And then finally, inside the fridge, we've got, these are dollhouse bedboards in toggle 5 for the shelves. You can use poster paper. Basically, for this, I mean, I just used the ice cream stand, a cake eraser, a plate, and then the milk is an upside down cactus mug in the last toggle, and a product bottle. And that's literally it for the inside of the fridge. It's pretty simple in there. I just decided to keep it simple since that's not the main focus of the tutorial. But you can come up with whatever you want to put inside your fridge, obviously. So, I know this was a really quick run through, and I hope that it was helpful somehow. If you have any questions about how I built this or anything that I need to clarify, please let me know, and I'll do my best to explain it. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!